Hi guys, welcome back to another Conspiracy Crypto. I'm your host with the most, TJ. Hopefully you can all hear me all right. I've had some problems with the old microphone recently. So this video, I'm not going to hold back. I'm just going to go over what I think are the top picks for this next run and why I think that. And these altcoin gems could put serious money in your pocket. Okay? Not financial advice. Nothing I say is financial advice. I need to make that disclaimer right now, but read between the lines. Basically, I've been in crypto since 2017, and I believe that we're about to see a mega run on a lot of these coins, okay? And there's a lot of reasons for it, and they're all tied together. Now, I have talked about all of these coins in the past before on my channel, but now I'm going to do a bit of a news roundup of what's going on with all of them. So my first pick, without further ado, is Cardano, okay? Wait till number 5 because it's a wild card, something incredible. But Cardano is definitely my first pick. It is massively, massively, massively undervalued. You're looking at 0.74 Singapore dollars. Yeah, obviously I'm in Singapore, so I can't be doing anything with that. But the problem is, basically, it's so undervalued, and there's an ETF approval in the wings. There could be something that pushes this massively, massively higher. I think Cardano is an absolutely brilliant blockchain. I love the staking protocol on it. Do you realize if it hits about $20 and you have, say, 10,000 of these things, you can make a passive income which can pretty much, if you're living in an Asian country, keep you alive. That's a salary for you. Just Cardano on its own will be providing that staking protocol. So let's see what they're saying about it on the tradable here. Okay, so there's a 74% chance of an ETF approval by 2025. Banks are interested, people are interested, and more importantly, this is ISO 2022 compliant. Now, what the elites don't want you to know is that ISO 2022 is the standard and will have to be adopted by the end of November. So by the end of November, every single bloody bank, every single financial institution will be running the ISO 2022 protocol. Now, what that means for you is if you invest early in something like Cardano, before that happens, we can expect to see big returns on something like Cardano. And not only that, this is a crypto which you can keep in your portfolio and it will make you more money. It is a blue chip crypto, a blue chip stock. And at the minute, if we go to, just pull it up here, go to coin market cap. Oh, that's another one I'm looking at. Let's have a look at Cardano. Right, so we go to Cardano. At the minute, it's at 57 US cents. So I was talking Singapore dollars, but 57 cents. I mean, that is as low as it's going to be, in my opinion. I think Cardano is due a massive, massive run. If you look at the chart, you look at all, look at this. Its actual top was something like 291. I believe we'll easily get back there. I think this is a $7, $8 crypto piece of cake. Absolute piece of cake. It should be trading at $7 to $8. Okay, so that's my first pick of the day. Now my second pick, very simple, is another one I absolutely love, which is XLM Stellar Lumens. Now, Stellar, again, just like other currencies which are on this list, is ISO 2022 compliant. And again, in November, all of the banks, all of the financial institutions will have to use it. Okay? It will be the standard. There is no way around this. It's already been decided. So Stellar is due for a massive breakout. And some people are saying $1.29 target on Stellar. Beautiful. I mean, 68 cents to $1.29 target. Predictions here, set for explosive 186% surge as key support holds tight. All the news on Stellar is good, okay? It's part of the XRP ecosystem as well, and it's part of the ISO 2022 compliant protocol. All right, the next one is even better in my opinion, which is XDC. XDC is the sleeping giant of all of this. XDC is going to revolutionize the finance industry, revolutionize Wall Street, tokenize every single asset on Wall Street. This thing is going to be massive. If you don't hold XDC now at these prices, 0.05 cents an XDC, I easily expect this to be $1 plus. This is an absolute gem of a currency, and it's going to rocket in value. So, not financial advice again, but seriously, I don't know what you're doing if you don't have Zinfin or XDC in your wallet right now. Okay, this is the one that I think will make people the most money quickest, really. So XDC, it's the future of finance. I've already done massive deep dives into the occult ramifications, the occult kind of collaborations within this. But even more important than the occult side of it is what it's going to be used for. It's going to be used for running the global financial trading platforms. So your Wall Street, your NASDAQ, all of it is going to be running using XDC. That's in my opinion. That's not just in my opinion, that's also in fact. It is going to happen. I know it's going to happen. XRP, of course, the golden boy. Wow. XRP is quite clearly under a lot of problems because of this stupid case, which is dragging on and dragging on and dragging on. Apparently it's now over. I'm not convinced. I haven't posted anything on my site about like other people, oh, the case is over, because I'm still not convinced it is. I know they keep throwing spanners in the works. They do not want you in on this. This is the golden ticket. It is meant for banks. It's not meant for you. It's not meant for me. Retail was never meant to have this, and it was launched on a retail platform and it took off. And they are really pissed about it. They will buy back your XRP in the future. I can guarantee that. Banks will be knocking on your door asking for XRP. So hold on to it tight. Now, all of the news on XRP is talking about drops and minus and this, or could it surge to $5? Yeah, okay. As soon as the XRP ETF is out, I really expect this thing to fly. I think it's going to $27. That's my expectation on it. Within the next month, 6 months, 12 months, whatever, I'm so optimistic on XRP, it's not even funny. I really think this is the best currency out there for you to get into if you haven't already. I don't, even with the current prices, say 220, 230, it's still cheap. It's still very cheap compared to where it's going. Okay, you can look at The Simpsons. You can look at lots of other factors. I've been researching this since 2017. I've been done so many videos on XRP. It's not even funny. Go and check out those videos if you want more information. I'm not going to go into all of it here, but what I am going to say is, if you haven't got XRP, you are mad. So get some XRP. If you want to get some XRP, now's not a bad day to be looking into it. All right. The wild card of all of this, so that's the big four that I was talking about. So we've got your Cardano, your XOM, your XDC, your XRP. Those are the big four of the global financial system. Now, I'm going to give you two wild cards. I was going to give you one, but I'm going to be nice and give you two. The first one is VeChain. VeChain is to China what XDC is to the US. XDC will be running the global financial system trading-wise of the US. VeChain will be doing something very, very similar for the Chinese and Asian markets. Again, massively, massively undervalued. If you go back to the pumps, I was in here. Goodness, that was a good day. 23 cents it pumped to. Excuse me. I believe XRP could be absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I think VeChain could be even more ridiculous in terms of gains. I think this thing's going to $1, piece of cake, absolute piece of cake. It'll be $1. Okay, it's only up 43.57 on its all-time. So from the exact time it's been up, you're only up 50%. This is a really great time to be getting some. So it's up to you. I'm not giving financial advice. Just definitely be looking at VeChain right now. All right, and my final wild card is IOTA. IOTA is the sleeping giant of the big cryptos. Um, Personally, it's an easy win. Look at this. It's been as high in 2017 as $5.37 on speculation alone. It's currently trading at 16 cents. It's definitely looking incredibly bullish. This thing is going to fly, and when it does, a lot of people are going to be made millionaires. So IOTA is definitely one to be watching at 16 cents. It's 74% down of its all time. It really is an incredible opportunity right now. It's ISO 2022 compliant, and it is quite easily the safest play because, I mean, how much can you fall from there? You can't. All right, that's the point. It's at the absolute rock bottom price right now. It's under its red line. It's 100% buy, in my opinion. Okay, IOTA is already being earmarked for the Internet of Things. That's what it's supposed to be doing. So if you have, it's a layer 2 EVM chain, okay, it deploys smart contracts and it mints native tokens and NFTs with distinctive features, and it introduces digital identifiers to users. Now, what I'm saying by that is it will be used in your smart home. It will be used for managing a lot of other cryptos. IOTA, I believe, is going to be one of the big backbones of the ISO 2022 protocol. So I really think that this could be doing incredibly well. Similar coins, here we are. They're all in here. D-Chain, Stellar, Algorand is another one I'll cover another day. Crikey, it's like 14% today. Not bad. But yeah, those are my picks. So IOTA, VeChain, XRP, XDC, XLM, and of course Cardano. All of these currencies are massively undervalued for what their use case is, and they will definitely be rising very soon, and with this new crypto pump which we're about to see. Okay, that's it from me, guys. Please do like, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to give you lots more gems, lots more information, and lots more fun in the coming weeks. Okay, so I'm going to take this a little bit more seriously and start producing you some really good content. So please do like, share the channel, subscribe, get me to 1,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it. We're at 806. Thank you so much to anyone who has subscribed. And yeah, I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.